different schools and they have different ideas and stuff to come and share with you. So basically what the student delegate does is sit on the Board of Education and convey what you guys think and what you guys feel to the board. Is actually able to make several, is able to introduce resolutions and really help make that change that is so important. So we're going to start off with to begin speaking and kind of share his stuff, so be respectful of him. And we're also going to be having questions. So if you guys have questions, feel free to come up here and talk to me, and we can ask the delegates questions. So Mr. Patel, why don't you come up and start?
Hello everyone, my name is Mike Patel and I'm from Mission High School. So I think parents and students' voices need to be heard. Also, who wants more programs and subjects? I think everyone should need more programs. Well, maybe Lowell has too many, but other schools don't, so yeah. And a lot of programs don't work in your schools and the schools are wasting money on, so I think they should get rid of them. Also, cafeteria food, it sucks, we all know. I think clubs should fundraise and make their own foods and be able to sell it, but they have to follow the health issues. So, thank you.
Good job, thank you. Now we're going to be having Jackson Harris come and speak to you guys. Give Jackson a warm welcome.
Hey everybody, my name is Jackson Harris and I'm a junior. So as you know, I'm running for student delegate of the district. From Mission. So as you know, I'm running for student delegate. Now, over the past few years, there have been surveys given to students that are all about school environment, extracurricular activities, stress, homework, other things that impact your school life. Now, these surveys have been given in part to inform the student delegate in their position. And this is the way that it's always been done. Now, it would be easy for any student delegate to come in and do things just the same as it's always been done. But it's all about different. We need to start doing things differently around here. So I've been thinking, how can we do it differently? And then it came to me, we have the technology. Let's use today's technology to speak as one voice. Let's use today's technology to communicate with each other. If we're communicating, I can say what you think. I can say what you feel. We're all important. Let's be together as one voice. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So now we're going to have some local representation. We got Kai over here, so let's give her a warm welcome.
I'm a junior at Lowell, and I want to have the opportunity to represent you guys as student delegate. Last year I became interested in changing school policy when my friends and I found that we had similar concerns about our school, and we looked for a forum where we could present our concerns. We thought that the SBC Council would be a good place to do so, but we found that they tend to deal primarily with financial and social aspects of school life, not the day-to-day concerns of students. So we created a club called the Students' Rights Club, which deals with these concerns, and we collect the concerns and present them to administration. And we're really excited because administration reacted really positively and gave us good feedback. So we're hoping to see more changes on campus. But some of my teachers told me that if I really wanted to make changes in the district and in my school, then I needed to run for student delegate. So here I am. When I told my friends I was running for student delegate to vote for me, they answered, "What is student delegate?" So I was a little bit surprised and then I answered them. But I have to admit that before I became interested in school policy and things of that nature, I probably would have answered the same way. So one of the biggest factors hindering students from representing themselves is that students aren't informed about the different opportunities out there for us to state our concerns and represent ourselves. So if I was elected student delegate, I would work to keep students informed about the different opportunities there are, such as the SAC Council, so that students can be more active in changing school policy. Also, not only would I want students to be informed about these organizations, I would also want them to be informed about each other's concerns. So if I was elected, I would also work to create a forum that was convenient and casual, that students could talk about each other's concerns, such as an internet one. Not only do I want this, and not only would I use this internet forum to have the students be aware of what each other's concerns are from other schools, but so that the school board and so the administration can also be aware of what concerns we have. So to sum it up, I want students to be more informed about different organizations and representative opportunities and more active in voicing their opinions and changing school policies. I want students to also be able to have an internet forum or some place where they can discuss each other's issues and to have the school board more aware of our issues. So when you think of me, just think of communication, information, and representation. Thank you.
Next, we're going to have a Tristan leader. My homeboy,
Ladies and gentlemen, how are you doing today? So, my name's Tristan Leader. I'm running for student delegate from Lowell. I'm a junior. So, as student delegate, what am I going to be doing? I will be fighting for you, students, because as student delegate, I am your representative of the student body of San Francisco Unified School District to the almighty school board, board of education, whatever they call it, right? So, I'm going to be working for better technology in our schools. You know, how many of you have gone and wanted to do something and maybe your programs don't match up, or you just can't, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, if we can kind of accelerate or increase what we can do technology-wise at our schools, it'll prepare us for our future, and technology is going to be something very, very present in our futures. Also, school lunches. Who here likes school lunches? By round of applause, who enjoys school lunches besides Mr. Schmidt? All right. Well, everybody loves school lunches, but how many of you want them to be better? Right? So they could be better. So as student delegate, I will work for better lunches. Healthier, better lunches. It might be tough to tackle, but we can do it, guys. We can do it. With you and me together, we got it. You know, through my 12 years in San Francisco Unified, I've noticed that there's not a lot of communication between the student delegate and the school board. Or not school board, there's a ton of communication between them, between the student body and the student delegate. I mean, how many people really know what the student delegate does? Besides Mr. Schmidt, how many people really know what the student delegate does? Nobody. Well, as student delegate, I will work to make it more apparent, more transparent, what I do and how it directly affects you, and really what you're doing to help yourselves, because that's really what I'm about. So again, my name's Tristan Leader. I'm running for student delegate. I am a junior, and thank you for your time.